Hello friends, welcome to our Rockstar Virat Power YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to learn about the book review Swami and Friends by R.K. Narayan chapter workshop. It is so easy and so useful for you for you can utilize it to solve various types of questions regarding on that. Students, if you don't see the previous videos like Swami and Friends by R.K. Narayan chit chat section, and the one is explanation video also. If you don't have seen that videos, you should see first so that you can understand this video clearly. Okay. Now we will see the workshop section. In this, firstly we will see some margin questions given in the our textbook, and then we will solve the another questions also. The margin questions are like, find out what are spoilers. We have to find out what are the spoilers are given. A spoiler means what? A spoiler means something that reveals a key element of the plot of the book, move, or a story. Spoiler reveals aspects of a story that ruins the surprise element of the reader or a viewer, is called as spoiler. Now we will see the next question also. The question second is given as, what is the most striking quality of 10-year-old Swami? You can tell me that what is the most striking quality of 10-year-old Swami? The most striking quality of 10-year-old Swami is that he is mischievous. The next one is given as, what does the review say about R.K. Narayan's style and language? R.K. Narayan's style and language is given about, according to the review of R.K. Narayan's styles and language is both plain simple without any troubling words for kids. The use of simple and short sentences add the simplicity of the book by R.K. Narayan. Now see, what are the two advantages of reading this book? You have to give me the two advantages of this book to read. Anybody in the world do any action, they firstly feel like, what is the advantages I will get from this work after I will do this work. The first, like from the reading book we get lot of knowledge, that is the knowledge is used for making some various new theories, like new articles, or you want to take a new any product new product or a new project also. Now see, what are the two advantages of reading the book? The two advantages of reading of the books are like, it has a good literary value so that you can learn while also and you can enjoy the book also. Connecting with the characters of Swami. The next one, the advantage is like, you can improve your English skills by reading this book. See, whenever you read the book in English, like you have to improve your English, you will get some ideas, you will get some vocabulary and new expressions to use your day-to-day conversation also, and your English skill is also enhanced. Now we will solve the English workshop section. Question first is given as, refer to the story The Boy Who Broke the Bank, lesson 2.2 by Ruskin Bond. What is given in that? Read it carefully and write a review of the same, keeping the following points in your mind. The points are given like name and the story and the author. Second is given as type of story. Third is given as background and setting, like time and place is also important. And another is main characters given in the story, problem faced, language used, what you liked about the story, what you did not like about it, your general opinion of the story is also important. Now let's see the answer you have to give in this way. The Boy Who Broke the Bank is short story. Yes, it is a short story, and its author is like written by renowned and award-winning author Ruskin Bond. The story is set in the fictional town of Pimpalanagar in rural of India. See, I had given a video regarding this also, The Boy Who Broke the Bank. Every section is given, like if you want chit chat, if you want explanation, if you want workshop, you can see in our YouTube channel. See, you should go for the 10th class English playlist. Every videos are available there. You can see there. The main story of the boy who broke the bank revolves around the fact and the rumors can spread the wildlife through a town. If unchecked, these rumors can create havoc in people's lives. Unfortunately, the human tendency to gossip leads to people exaggerating circumstances and issues while conveying to others. This leads to false news spreading quickly from people to people. This also spreads news from quickly to people to people. The story begins with the characters of Nathu, who is unhappy due to his wages getting delayed by the Pimpalanagar bank. When he mentions about this to his friend Sitaram, things turn as a news spreads from the one person to the other, each exaggerating slightly. The end result is that the people in the town think that the Pimpalanagar bank is shutting down due to the bankruptcy and they are worried about their money. The story has several characters like Nathu, Sitaram, Mrs. Srivastava, Mrs. Bhushan, Seth Govindaram, and the Seth Govindaram is who is the owner of bank. Overall, the story is highly engaging and is amusing as well. The writer has used nice and simple language so that everyone can understand the story well. While The Boy Who Broke the Bank is an entertaining story, it did feels and a bit rushed at the end. Now see, I personally like the way people's tendency to gossip was conveyed in the story. Couple of the characters were quite funny in the way they acted. There are some strong words used as a sons of donkeys that could have been avoided considering the story is aimed to children as well. See, overall, I would highly recommend The Boy Who Broke the Bank to everyone. It is engaging, entertaining story, a very important message of the harm of rumors can cause our society. It is a very interesting message given from this story. Now we will see the question number 2. Look inside your thinking, read the evidence sentences given below and offer a possible explanation of what happened in this house. Make up some questions to gather more information. Now collect all your evidences and write a story in your notebook. You have to write a story in your notebook and give a suitable title for the story also. Some points are given like you have to write title and any points, what happened in that story, and like this way. Title are like Mischievous Cookies Thief. There were children footprints in the kitchen. Maybe they were playing in the kitchen or maybe they were trying to steal some cookies. Okay. The children were planning. What were they planning? To steal some cookies from the cookie jar or eat them all before their mother found out. The next one is like mother found empty jar of what? Cookies or biscuits and chocolates. The kitchen was messy with cookies pieces fallen all over, footprints of the children's. Now see. You have to write the story regarding these points. One day, some of mischievous kids wanted to steal all the cookies in the house. However, they could not alert their mother or else they would get caught and not get cookies for a long time. So, they waited for their mother to take a nap in the afternoon and quietly went in the kitchen. They looked all over the place for the cookies. Finally, they not only found cookies but other biscuits and chocolates as well. They ate them all and left everything just like that. When their mother woke up and went to the kitchen, she found the children's footprints and jars of empty cookies on the kitchen counter. She immediately came to know what happened. And from then on, she did not keep cookies in the kitchen where children could find it easily. What happened then? What comes to mind? You hear the word mischievous, like naughty, play pranks, trouble others, quite doing things without other coming to know. The next question is given like identify the new words and phrases which seems to be important in the review. Try to guess their meaning from the context. You can use the dictionary to confirm and fill up in the table. See students, you should read new words and new phrases at a everyday regular basis because English learning is a lifelong process. It is not a 1 day or 2 day or 3 day process. How much you gain knowledge, it will be like you are the unique in your field. The question like see a word is like mischief. What will be the meaning conveyed like naughty but innocence. One synonym is like naughty and troublesome. Antonym can be like good and well behaved. Word class is adjective. Other forms like mischief and mischievely. You can use dictionary also for getting such type of new words, their meanings, their antonyms, and you can also download various types of apps available on Google Play Store. The word is given as nightmare. Meaning is like conveyed, very frightened, experience and scary dream. Synonyms are like agony, hell and horror. Antonym is given as dream and fantasy. Word class is like noun, it is noun form. Other forms like nightmarish is also used. Now we will see the third question. Third word is given like word exquisite. What is mean by word exquisite? Meaning conveyed in a pleasant manner and a beautiful. Synonym is given like elegant and delicate. One antonym is like ugly and inelegant. Word class is given as adjective. Other forms are exquisitely. Then the fourth word is given as perspective. Perspective means what? Perspective means point of view. Synonym is given as angle, outlook, and antonym is given as perspectiveless, hopeless. Word class are noun. Other forms are perspectively. Then we will see some more words also. Question 4th is given like find from the lesson the noun forms of. You have to find the noun forms of the word given in the lesson. Like happen word is given, noun form will be like happening. What is happening here? Another is true, truth. Tell me the truth please. Like simple, simplicity. He lives very simple life. Like he likes simplicity. You can tell. Conclude. Conclusion. This is the conclusion from the passage. You can write in this way also. We will find some verb form of the given words also. The words are given like hatred. Hatred in the verb form. Verb means action doing form, action doing words like hate. I hate that. Thought. And the verb form is think. I am thinking to do this work like this way. I also think in the same way. You can tell like this way also. Meaning like meaning word is used as mean. What do you want to tell me? What is the main purpose behind it? Like you can use in this form also. Improvement, like improve. You should improve your vocabulary. The next one is like description. Describe. We got various questions regarding describe the words, describe the spelling, or describe the events happen in the passage, or anything like these questions I'll ask in your exams also. Attribution, like attribute. What is your attribute to your country, or what do you think like anybody can attribute for your work also? Like this way you can use in the sentence. Now next is like find adjective form of the given words. Adjective forms you have to find like talk. It is adjective will be talkative. Interest, adjective will be interesting. It is an interesting story. I have never read such a story. Purity, pure. His thoughts are very pure. Like this way. Technique, technical. Your technical knowledge is too good. Literature, literary. He is literary too good. Like you can tell he is too good in his work. Tips for reading for a review. How you review any book. Guidelines like skimming. While you read for a review, you should know the skimming technique also. If you read whole book without understanding what purpose you are reading, that is like a blunder you are doing. See, what is the title, text, context? Then you should go like what exactly is to be read selectively, because if you are reading any book and you are reading all the chapters given in that, it is not actually reading, it is only like completing the book. If you want to get interesting information, or if you want to improve yourself, you should know what are the problems you are facing. If you are facing some problems, you should read that type of books and get the answer from the books also. See, what support related resource reference help is to be generated or found. Another is like what will you search to get complete details associate ideas. Another is like use technology if required, web, ebooks, gadgets to correlate the content, that is read. The next is given as scanning technique is also important. What is the scanning technique? We might use scanning to what purpose? Look up the meanings to related words, phrases, novels and ideas. Find exact association of inner like interrelationship of words. Check perfection in the start and finish time while reading. Identify the exact sequence of ideas, occurrence of events. Use technology if required, like web, ebook, cassettes are there. If you want to study anything, you will get too much matter. But if you don't want to study, nothing can help you to correlate the content that is read. Now see, project is like a book review is given. Write a complete review on any book that you have read recently. Use the following points of your book review. You should also review some books and read the extracurricular study material also. See, introduction is given, selectivity of content, subject, title appropriacy, a sequence of contents are also given. Sequence of contents, language appropriacy type, good points, novelty in the book, advantages, scope of the book if any is required, demerits or shortcomings are required like if any are present, message or opinions or views are required for personal, conclusion in short is also required. Now see, answer is given like The Magic of the Lost Temple is another children literature book by beloved author Sudha Murthy. It is about a young girl named Nuni who is sent to live at her grandmother's village for a while. Being a city girl, Nuni is surprised at the pace of life in the village and keeps herself busy doing many odd jobs that are available. When she finds a mysterious tree well in the middle of the forest, things take a turn and new exciting adventure begins. Like see, the book has the most appropriate title as reader will be lost in the magic of ancient temple and its mysterious. Nuni, being a curious girl, is able to go on this fun adventure and discover ancient secrets. See, while the book begins with Nuni going to live with her grandmother in the village, soon she starts to explore not just the village but the surrounding forest as well. It is here deep in the forest that she finds the stepwell leading to an ancient temple. The book beautifully captures the emotions of a young girl, the curiousness inside of her and also about village life. The relation between Nuni and her grandmother is also depicted wonderfully. Now see, the language used in the book is simple, yet young readers get to learn a lot. Easy to understand English is used throughout the book and the wordings flow very well ensure the continuity. While there are no real weakness of the book, some readers may find it quite straightforward and could wish for more twists and turns. The mystery of the lost temple could have been explored further. Overall, I highly recommend to everyone. It has a wonderful message of the curiousness in young minds and how they should explore their surroundings, especially relationship between grandmother and granddaughter is also one of the highlight of this book. This is so interesting book. In this way, we learn various points and the workshop section like how you have to solve any type of questions regarding like verb form of the words, noun form of the words or adjective form of the words, and we learn various points also like margin question. We have seen in this margin question we see the lot of questions like advantages of reading the book, and in the workshop section we see like how we can analyze any book, or how we can write the summary of the book also in a very good way. Like you should answer some questions. Stories are also given, how it happened, what are the things are you have to understand. Like this way also we find some interesting words, how to use that words are also, like how you should actually go for reading and book review, like skimming technique we have learned today, scanning technique also we have learned today's session, and the project like book review, how you can review any book, the example I have given. But you should write the question according to your way. You should not like copycat of the questions and answer. Many students like see the question and answer, question and answer, they try to mug up that question answer. But students, you think like when you remind the questions answer like word to word, you will get the question answer for only one question, and you will get the mark for only one that question. But it is too hard, and it will be not a motivating process for you to learn actual literature. Beyond that, you should go for the first question, whatever you think, whichever type of language you can use, you should write in that the mind, the questions answer coming in your mind should be should be right in the way, whichever thinking or whichever construction do you know. And in this way, when you practice a lot for solving questions, writing the essays, writing the book reviews, after a lot of practice, you will be like perfect in any question, whichever question will given in your exam. You can solve that question. That is most important. And only solving the question is not important, because you had, I know you all see various videos on YouTube also. The small child's like Janvi and various childs are like too good in like one skill also like public speaking or communication skill, or like project works. Any work can make your future, but it should be done with your heart. Okay. So in this way we learn the workshop section. We will meet in our next section with the new chapter of our 10th English class. See you soon. Bye.